Tonight, brows is hella on fleek right now. Y'all don't even know what I got in store. But hold up though, y'all. Welcome back. This is Aunt B, Elise from The Beauty and the Eats, and we're doing a honeybee cut crease. You see my yellow lid? You see this black smoky crease? You know it's gonna go down. Palette I used was this BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil palette, and as you can see, I don't have a lot of good things to say about how that turned out. I went and I added some more color base, my Maybelline 24-hour tattoo in creamy beige, and then I wound up having to use an NYX eyeshadow base to add even more color, and I just kept having to pack on this shadow, and it was giving me very starchy, creasy, choppy vibes after a while, but I was able to make it work, but the struggle was kind of real. It is a cheap palette though, and it's very popular all over YouTube for having all of these colors, but the yellow was a struggle, ladies. After I was done with the yellow, I used the black eyeshadow from the BH Cosmetics palette and a small like lip brush to really form where I wanted the crease to be. I eventually went back and used my L'Oreal black eyeliner pencil to add even more definition to where I put that black shadow and just blend it out to get a very dramatic black crease. Like, even this black though, it's not very black and it's not very pigmented. So I was not that pleased with the turnout of this shadow. Like, it wasn't that I wasn't pleased with my look, but it was just like, I feel like as a professional makeup artist, I wouldn't buy this to use on my clients because it's like I wouldn't want to spend that much time on their face trying to make a product work. I'd rather use a product that's more professional grade and actually works. This is a palette for people who like to play in makeup, and I'm starting to see that right away with this look. Went ahead, and this is after I put that L'Oreal eyeliner in the crease. I took like a very pencil brush and just started blending it. I'm just trying to shape my face and blend that crease out right now. And it is some work, y'all. Now I'm switching to a bigger blendy brush so I can really bring out and smooth the harsh lines of that cut crease, which again was more work because at this point I had blended my eyeliner pencil and this shadow, and it's just different textures on textures. So it was a lot of blending work, but I made it work. Now I'm just cleaning that under eye with a makeup wipe while I get ready to line it again with that L'Oreal eyeliner pencil in black. I'm just gonna line that eye, smoke it, and then I'm gonna seal what I just lined with some more black eyeshadow and just a little pencil so I just get that smoky, beautiful under eye that doesn't bleed out. Even when I do bleed out sometimes, I make sure that I go back and I fix it with powder and concealer so we get the perfect under eye. I know y'all was ready for this one. This is the infamous Inglot gel eyeliner and a nice little pencil liner brush. And I am just starting from the bottom to wing out that eyeliner to perfection. And you're winging it out, winging it back up, and then just gonna perfectly give it a beautiful thin line over the eye. You can see like it's patchy. That eyeshadow is patchy. I never have this problem with other higher quality eyeshadows. Like even my BH Cosmetics, it's my Ray Ray didn't do this to me, and I was hurt. Like, is it really that hard to make a yellow eyeshadow? Like, do you all have a better suggestion for a yellow eyeshadow or what? Because this just started a search. You can see even after the fact I lined my eye, I had to go back in with a small shader brush and pack on more yellow and try to add some water and make it just reline it and redefine it. It was just too much work for me, y'all. Just too much. Now I'm taking a little bit of the white shadow from the BH Cosmetics palette and kind of brightening up my eye to make it give it a bigger illusion that I have a deeper eye. I'm putting just a little bit of white on the inner corner of the eye. It's not a shimmery white, so it doesn't give you that pop out effect, but it does do something. It does brighten that area right there. Okay, after cleaning that under eye with the makeup remover wipe, I'm going to get to priming my face with my Becca mattifying, and this is highly professional grade primer. It will mattify your face and seal your pores so good if you are a dancer, if you do anything that requires sweating, like even if you wanted to work out and you didn't want to sweat your makeup off, this would be the primer to use. It's very good for people with very oily skin. And since I'm using this liquid product on my face, I figured it would be a good thing to use. Color correcting right now, I'm using the yellow for under my eyes with this Maybelline Mastermind Color Corrector palette. So I'm just going to color correct under my eyes and the little places around my mouth where I want all my foundation to be seamlessly blended in. See that photo finish look? Yes! Time to get the Master Fix translucent powder and get a big fluffy brush to just use that to set your foundation and never put too much. Notice how I blew the brush off and blew the excess stuff off so that I can have this perfectly set face, and it's not going to make me look like Casper the Friendly Ghost when the camera flash. Very light work, ladies. Then for that under eye area, I'm going especially under there with this pointed foundation brush from EFFED, and I'm going to add a little bit more foundation because I know I'm going to need more coverage under my eye. I'll also go back under there with a similar brush, if not the same brush, and add some of my setting powder, which will be the Maybelline Fit Me. Ultra important step right here, I'm adding a little bit of that Maybelline Fit Me setting powder. This just gives me the perfect finish and the perfect skin tone. With my Maybelline Master Contour, I'm going to take the contour shade and an angle blush brush and contour those angles on my face. You all know how I love this angle blush brush from a little square face, so I get the perfect shape and perfect contour. I was also feeling myself enough to add a little pink blush on top of my contour. Now I'm taking a fluffy brush and I'm just really blending that contour out. Blend, 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 because you don't want to look like you contoured your face, you want it to be natural. When the look was done, I just added mascara to my eyes before I added my favorite lash. You see I messed up under my eye right there? I did go back and clean that up. Just take your little pointed foundation brush and clean it up and add more under eye powder. Then I added my lash and some setting spray. And of course, all of the details will be listed at thebeautyandtheeats.com. You can click the link below. And if you like, feel free to subscribe and share. Love you guys.